This video is going to go over the operation of the Smarttouch in the TruSwim series swim spa. Right now the spa control or the Smarttouch is on its home screen. Across the top you see some letters HR, F2, and O3. Those are there to tell you the current status of the spa. H has to deal with the temperature setting, high range or low range, which I'll get into more detail in the settings portion of this video. R stands for rest and ready mode. That has to do with when the heater comes on. Again, I'll go into more detail on that during the settings portion of the video. F2 is your filter cycle. Currently the spa is in its second filter cycle. O3 means the ozonator is active. In the center of the screen you'll see it has our current time, and far upper right you'll see there's an icon that inverts the display. So if you're in your swim spa using your swim spa, you can use that to invert the display so it's easier to read from inside the swim spa, or you can press it again to invert the display back to the outside of the swim spa. In the middle of the screen you'll see the current water temperature. Right now it's 85 degrees. If I press that, you'll see it turns orange, and that is actually your set point. So the set point for this swim spa currently is 86 degrees. Just below that you'll see there's a thermometer with the red inside moving up or scrolling up. What that's indicating is that the heater's on right now. So the heater is on right now to increase that temperature from 85 to the set point of 86. Now there's some buttons here you can press, or icons you can press. So the one in the upper left here is your light icon. The way the light works in this swim spa is every time you turn the light on, back off, and then back on, you'll get a different setting or a different color. So you'll just continuously do that until you get to the setting or color you want the swim spa to be. Below that is your swim menu. That swim menu is basically it's what controls the propulsion system. So we'll go into greater detail that here momentarily. Now on the right side you have your spa functions. So that right now this is just one and another button for the light. The light button works exactly the same way as the one back on the home screen. The jets button works the 2-speed pump that both filters and heats the spa and actually operates the seat in the hot tub for hydrotherapy. The back arrow will take us back to the home screen. Last but not least is the settings button here. This will get you into the different settings, which I will go into greater detail here momentarily. So now coming back to the home screen, I want to go over our swim menu. So in the swim menu there's 4 different icons you can select. Manual workout, workout program, timed workout, and workout settings. Manual workout, workout program, and timed workout regulate and control the propulsion portion of the swim spa. The workout settings are some things that you can tweak and change about how the system works in general. So we're going to start with explaining the manual workout first. The manual workout and the time workout are pretty straightforward. When you press manual workout, it'll come on and it'll have a brief delay, a 5-second delay before it starts up. Right now it's started on or turned on, and you'll see in the right hand side there's an up arrow, down arrow. In the center of that there's a number. Right now the swim spa is on speed number 1. If you want to increase the speed, just press and hold or tap up arrow to the desired setting. Right now this is speed number 9, so the swim spa will come up to speed number 9. If for any reason during this manual workout you want to pause, you can press this icon right here, which will pause the workout. And then at the end of the workout, or let me go back, any time during the workout you can adjust the speed. So at any time you can raise or lower the speed. You don't need to pause that to do that. You can do that even while the system is running. When you're done with the workout though, you'll just hit the stop. That'll finish the workout, and you'll hit the back button to go back to the swim menu. I'm going to skip over workout program right now, so I'm going to go back over here to timed workout. Kind of like the manual workout, except for you get to choose how long you want it to last, and you can enter the start speed. So right now this workout is set to last a duration of 3 minutes, and it's going to start at speed number 6. If you want to change the duration, just press that. It'll turn to orange, and then you use your up or down arrow to adjust. Once you're happy with that, you can choose you can change the swim speed if you want it there too. So we'll run that up to 13. Now once you have the two parameters here set, you hit the orange check mark, and again after a brief delay, it will start. So right now we're set at speed 13. We have just under 5 minutes remaining, and at the top here it shows us how much time has elapsed. Again, if you want, you can pause at any time during this and then come back and resume. If you want to change your speed at any time, you can do that as well. Or if you don't want to swim the full duration that you selected, you can hit stop at any time. So once the propulsion system turns or slows all the way down, it'll turn itself off. But you don't even need to wait for that. You can hit the back button to go back to the swim menu if you desire. Now, workout program. The workout program allows you to do a couple different things. Number one, you can create your own custom workout. Number two, you can select a random workout that is computer generated for you and is different every time you select it. Or three, you can choose one of your user workouts that you created and stored previously. Right now on the screen here, you'll see it does say create workout, random, and it has 3 user created workouts. Let's go back in there for a moment. So you can choose either random, user, or one of the user workouts and start right away, or you can go into create a workout, and it actually allows you to create a workout. Now, what you're seeing here displayed is basically a visual representation of what the workout will be. So there's different blocks that you can adjust. What that's going to do is relative to the duration and the intensity of workout you want, it's going to speed up and slow down the propulsion system. When you're ready to save a workout, so if I want to save this workout, I hit over here, and now my workout is saved as user workout number 4. If I want to go back and select that now, I simply go back to workout list, scroll down, and I can choose user workout number 4 by highlighting it and then hitting the check mark. It's going to show me the workout. If I'm okay with the way it is, I hit check. It's going to ask me how long I want the workout to last and at what difficulty level I want to start at. Now, this was just kind of a brief overview of the workout list, the workout programs. It goes into great detail in the owner's manual about all these. So I'm going to go back here to the swim menu right now and show you the last button here, which is workout settings. The workout settings lets you change 2 different things. Number one, it starts with that start delay. You'll see I have this currently set for 4 seconds. You can adjust that up or down. And what that's there for, again, is when you start your workout, it delays the propulsion system for a few seconds from coming right on. Basically, it gives you time to get from the control center here over and get ready to swim. The blink lights. This is a feature only found on the TruSwim. What this will allow you to do, or what this allows the system to do, is during a workout, either in the one of the random workouts or the user created workouts, whenever the spa is going to change speeds, a few seconds before that, the lights will flash, preparing you to know that the speed is about to change. The last button on the home screen to go over here is your settings button. Inside of this menu are all the different settings you can change. These settings are used to control how your swim spa operates. First one here is heat. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, heat mode, there's ready and rest. Right now the swim spa is set to ready. If I hit that again, it'll go to rest. What those 2 different parameters are is rest will heat only during a filter cycle, where ready will heat thermostatically no matter what. So anytime during the day the swim spa needs to heat, it will heat. On ready, on rest, it's only going to heat if the swim spa is in a filter cycle. Down below that we have temperature range. So you have high and low range temperature. So high range temperature and low range temperature basically are two different set points that you're able to set. So say you are at a second home, or there's some reason you want to have two different set points for your swim spa, you can set a high set point and a low set point, and then you can go to this menu to toggle between the two. Next you have your time, and this is simply just setting the time of day. To do so, first you can press the hour, use your up arrow, down arrow to change. Next the minutes, again up arrow, down arrow to change, and to lock it in you hit the check mark. Reminders. Reminders are pre-programmed in the swim spa, and the reminders are such as change your water, change your filter, check your chemicals, that type of thing. You can choose to see those reminders or not. Right now the swim spa is set up not to see the reminders. Lock. This allows you to lock two different areas of the swim spa. One, you can lock the settings, which are going to be your filter setting, or your filter time and duration, and the temperature of the swim spa. Or you can do a panel lock. What that's going to do is lock the panel completely. So let's go ahead and lock the panel. So you press it, and then press the word lock at the top of the screen. It'll take a few seconds for it to lock. Now that this panel is locked, you'll see that number one, it says it below it, and then there's also a padlock displayed up on the information bar at the top. Now to unlock, you simply press the button and press and hold the word lock. It unlocks. Down here are filter cycles. Right now this swim spa has 2 filter cycles selected. Each of them are 12 hours in duration, so this swim spa will filter 24 hours a day. If you want to change any of the parameters here, you simply touch what you want to change. Whatever's highlighted in orange can then change by the up and down arrows. Once you have what you want in, hit the check mark to lock it in again. Hold. This is like a timeout feature for your swim spa. This will, for the duration that you have chose there for 1 hour, this is going to turn everything off so the swim spa will be completely still. To exit, just hit back. And we'll get back into settings. Cleanup. Cleanup cycle starts at the end of use, so after a half hour, the spa will go into a cleanup cycle. This particular swim spa, because the filter duration is set to 24 hours a day, will never go into a cleanup cycle. Hit the over arrow to the next page. M8 is a feature of the swim spa that basically allows the swim spa to learn when it needs to heat and check the temperature. That's all done totally automatically. Units simply allows you to change the temperature from Fahrenheit to Celsius, or the time display from 12-hour to 24-hour time. Language allows you to change the language of the display. There's multiple different languages to choose from. Info. That's just going to give you some basic information as far as software revisions and such, both in the control and in the spa pack. And utilities. Utilities allow you to change some things on the panel. For instance, this here is screen sleep after. What this does is after 30 minutes of no buttons being pressed, the screen will go black. When you want to use the spa again, you just simply swipe across the screen and it'll turn back on, much like a touch screen phone works nowadays. Faults. Fault codes are present here if there are any. I mean, there could be some simple faults, just that a spa went into a priming mode. Whenever it's turned on, it's going to go to a priming mode. But it also can display some more serious faults there. That's more for a field technician to take a look at. GFCI test. I recommend not using this feature. This again is used by a technician, and it's used to test the GFCI, make sure that's working properly. What we recommend as far as testing the GFCI can be found in the owner's manual.